Hi everyone, and welcome to another JavaScript coding tutorial. Today, we'll explore a problem where we test if a given array contains the number 30 or 40 twice. The array will have a maximum length of 2, and we'll check for specific conditions. This program will help you practice working with small arrays and logical operators. Let's get started by defining the problem. Here's the problem we are solving. We are given a small array up to 2 integers in length. Our task is to determine if it contains the number 30 twice or the number 40 twice. For example, the array 30, 30 will return true because both values are 30. Similarly, the array of 40 and 40 will return true because both values are 40. However, the array of 20 and 20 will return false because the numbers are neither 30 nor 40. Now that we understand the problem, let's look at the solution. This is the JavaScript code to solve the problem. The function twice 30, 40 takes an array as input. We extract the first and second elements from the array and store them in variables a and b. Next, we use a logical condition to check if both elements are 30 or if both are 40. If either condition is true, the function returns true. Otherwise, it returns false. Let's move on to understand how the code works step by step. Here's a step-by-step breakdown of the solution. First, we extract the first and second elements from the input array. Second, we check if both elements are equal to 30. If not, we check if both elements are equal to 40. Finally, we return the result, true if either condition is met, or false otherwise. This logical flow ensures the function handles all cases correctly. In our first example, the input array is 30 and 30. The function checks the two values and finds that both are equal to 30. As this satisfies the condition, the function correctly returns true. This example demonstrates the function's ability to detect identical values of 30. In the second example, the input array is 40 and 40. The function checks the values and finds that both are 40. Since this satisfies the condition, the function correctly returns true. This illustrates that the function works equally well for the number 40. In the third example, the input array is 20 and 20. The function checks the values and finds that neither is 30 or 40. As the condition is not satisfied, the function correctly returns false. This example demonstrates the function's ability to reject unrelated values. In this example, the input array is 30. Since the array has only one element, the condition cannot be satisfied. The function correctly returns false, showing it handles arrays of less than 2 elements appropriately. Here's the ES6 version of the function. Using destructuring assignment, we directly extract the first 2 elements of the array into A and B. This concise array function reduces the code while maintaining the same logic. It is a great example of how ES6 features can simplify JavaScript code. To summarize, we wrote a JavaScript program to check if an array contains the numbers 30 or 40 twice. We used logical operators to compare array elements and demonstrated how to handle small arrays efficiently. Additionally, we explored an ES6 version for more concise syntax. This solution highlights key JavaScript concepts and efficient problem-solving techniques. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe for more JavaScript tutorials. I'll see you in the next one.